but he washed it away, so I don't think it's there anymore. But yes, it's an old green couch with a little bit of pee in it, which I have, and which makes me very happy, extremely happy. Do you like Lana Del Rey? Yes, I do. Do I like Harry Potter? Yes, I love Harry Potter. I've been reading the books many times, and I love Dumbledore. I've always felt, I know that you all say that I would be Luna Lovegood, and maybe I would, but I've always felt myself that I would be Dumbledore. And I don't know why, I just know it in my heart. And I also love Lord of the Rings. I think that's the best thing that have ever happened to mankind. That and butter. Do you know how to speak Portuguese and Spanish? Yes, I do. I do a little. But I love languages. Currently, I'm learning Japanese, which I think is very interesting because it's so easy to pronounce, or for me at least. Do you also know Melanie Martinez? Yes, I think I do. She's the little body, big heart, right? Do you watch anime? Yes, I watch a lot of anime. I love anime. I think I love the way they really exaggerate all the emotions. It's very interesting to me. It's beautiful also. I think some anime can almost be art, like the Ghibli movies. That's definitely art. What's your favorite Disney princess? I like Mulan because she's a badass hoe, and I really like her. And I think her sense of fashion is really good also. What's your favorite anime? Well, I can't choose. I like them all. I think they're all brilliant. What are you sending me? I don't understand what those things are. A rose. Thank you for the rose. That makes me really happy. Do you like BTS? I don't know what they are. What do you dream about? Well, I saw an interesting video once of a woman who was speaking about that people are divided into two types of dreamers. That some people tend to dream below the ground and inside the earth, or in old houses and in dark spaces, and that makes you one type of dreamer. They say that dreams mostly in the darker realms, and then you have the other type of dreamer which tends to dream outside in the light or during daytime, and that they dream that within their dreams they are either outside or in bright places, which is really interesting. And I'm very often in the dark realms with me, so I'm very often I often dream that I'm in really dark places, and I dream really weird dreams. I dreamt once that I was within this slide and it smelled like cucumber, and then I realized that it was a whole amusement park made out of really huge vegetables, or I was really tiny, I don't remember. But I don't think for the purpose of this live stream it is very important for me to find that out. Sing Runaway, please. Yes, I think I will sing Runaway in a little while, once when I am ready for it. Sing Home. Oh, thank you for liking Home. That's very nice of you. And I just also want to say that I'm really grateful for all your love. It's always I think internet is a really scary thing, and some people are so unlucky with where they end up, and they just get in the entirely wrong place on the internet, or like if they end up on straight TikTok. I feel really bad for them. I'm happy that I've coincidentally ended up in this small place on the internet where people are actually nice, because I don't feel like that happens so often, so that's really nice. And yes, I want to say thank you for being so kind, and thank you for letting the music flow into your hearts. I know I often say that, or like it's hard for me to express that I am grateful, because these kind of things mean very little to me. It doesn't affect me so much knowing that my song is living a little life of its own out there. I feel like that's up to Runaway to enjoy. And I'm kind of busy thinking about my next step or what I'm gonna do next. And but it doesn't mean that I'm not grateful, even though I'm not that excited about it. I am still very grateful. I'm just not, it's not the thing that makes me happy, if that makes sense. But making music makes me really happy. It makes me so happy I could eat a pair of scissors. Hello everyone. Thank you. My favorite band is actually a heavy metal band called Gojira from France. I know it may be a bit surprising, but I love heavy metal. But most people in Norway do, actually. Or many people in Norway do, so it's not that special. Oh, I'm finding it hard to read everything. Argentina loves you, well, I love you too. Lucky is your favorite song, really? Lucky is actually one of the first songs I ever wrote. So that's very nice of you. Yeah, that's good. A Norwegian fella. Hello from Brazil, hello. Oh, my Hogwarts house. Well, I always end up in Ravenclaw, which I think is good, because I like ravens. And I like feeling like I could belong a place where you have to be clever. That's really good. Hello, Colombia. Oh, you love that. Thank you so much. I could just sit here forever and read what you have to say, but obviously that would be a bit boring for you. So I can't really do that. It's very hard to do both. I can notice it. I'm feeling very full of admiration for the people who manage to do both now. Both like entertain the people and read what everyone has to say. It's really special. What's your favorite Ghibli movie? I love Spirited Away, and also I love, of course, I love Princess Mononoke. And also Kiki's Delivery Service. I think that's a really beautiful movie. It's very slow, but that's the most beautiful thing about it, I think. It's very, a lot doesn't happen, but I love to have one movie that is just quiet and kind of, the time goes really slowly. And it feels like a movie that has the same speed as life itself. It doesn't go any faster, and that's really nice. And for the people who just came in, I'm talking about Kiki's Delivery Service from Ghibli movies, because I like anime. What's the theme of my next album? It's a very big theme. I'm asking a lot of interesting questions that I've been wondering about for a while. I don't claim to know the answers of those questions, of course. I'm just asking them. But it's an album that has to do a lot with the things I wonder about in our society and in our history. Why people do good things or bad things. I find it very interesting, the spirit of people. People are very strange. So it's inspired by all of that. That I don't like people so much. No, I do. Or you actually helped me like people more, because when I was a kid, I didn't like people at all. I didn't find them interesting. But when I became an artist and I traveled around the world a bit, I realized how many good people there are out there and that have things in common, and how similar we are, all of us, even though we are spread apart over the whole world. And I think that's my favorite thing about all of you, about the people who belong to the fandom, the warriors and the weirdos. I decided to call my fandom when I was 16, and now I'm here with you. It's very strange, so strange. But yes, I forgot the point of the story. It's very hard for a mind like mine. I can't even walk into a room and remember why I entered the room. And this, you're sending me roses again. That's very nice. Thank you for the roses and the shrimps. No, there was a snap, but it looked like a shrimp. Thank you so much. ASMR, yes, I know. My voice is very sometimes, or at least when I talk in English, it's a bit different than when I talk in Norwegian. And I actually made a guy fall asleep once, or he fainted, because I did an interview, and the guy who was filming the interview, the guy behind the camera, he fainted during it because my voice just ruined him. I'm the destroyer. Aurora the destroyer of men. That's what they called me. Do you have lucid dreams? Yes, I have had lucid dreams. I think they're terrible. But the trick is to just never lie on your back, but to sleep on your side, so you never get stuck in the dream. And also to just focus on moving your hands, if you can remember it. Take the knowledge with you into your dreams. Your voice is like ASMR. Thank you, I guess. Hello Brazil. Hello everyone. Under Stars fan club. That's a really old song. Thank you for liking that. Can you sing something? Yes, I can. I can't think of a single song to sing. I don't know any music. I'm sorry. But I thought for a second that I could. I will actually soon sing something. Ah, there's many S's, horrible. But I'm figuring out when. How long have I been here? Can you tell me? Have I been here for long? Hvor lenge har jeg vært her?
22 minutes.
22. I've been here for 22 minutes. That's a good time. Do you paint recently? Yes, I have. I paint all the time. I love painting. I feel like painting is the opposite of making music within the world of art. Because I love being able to create. Because without it, I feel like I don't understand why I exist at all. And my whole existence becomes very confusing. So I like painting because it's art, but it's quiet. And often I can see the paintings when I write, and I can feel the music when I paint. So they're very intertwined, the two. I would recommend anyone to try painting, even though you can't do it. There's no bad painting. I've seen a horse paint a painting, and I love that painting. Beautiful. I've seen elephants paint paintings too, babies, priests, children, all of them. Say something in Norwegian, please. Kanelbolle. Jeg vil spise en kanelbolle. That means I love you in Norwegian. I hope you remember it. Hello. Oh my god, someone sent me a moon with little stars. I really love that. Thank you. I'm trying to make sure that the hair is symmetrical for the people who get really annoyed, or like who has that kind of brain that freaks out when things are not symmetrical. Whereas I think I cut my own hair, obviously. Just look at it. You can see that no professional would ever do this to anyone. So yes, I cut my own hair, and that's why it looks like this. And I cut it a few days ago, and I can see that I cut one side shorter than the other. That's a problem for another day. Our video game I'm playing recently, well, I don't know if you've played it, but it's called Sky, and it's beautiful, and you can play it on your cell phone, and it's beautifully made, and it looks amazing and really magical, and you can fly around and hug people and explore worlds. So I really recommend Sky. And if you come to the end of the game, you might find a little surprise there, if I can say that, because yes, there might be some, you may recognize the voice that comes in the end there. And also the same creators that made Sky, the game, they also made Journey, which I think is a beautiful game. It's very spiritual and emotional, and I would really recommend everyone to play it. And of course, I played Skyrim, and World of Warcraft when I was younger, and I play a lot of Minecraft, and I play Diablo. So I love playing. I have a big history with games, with playing games. But now I stick to playing Sims because it's fun, but it's not too fun. So I managed to quit. So that's good for me because I get very addicted. And sometimes it's good to just let your mind disappear. It's good sometimes, but not all the time. Do you listen to Gojira? Yes, I do. I listen to Gojira all the time. The first concert I ever went to when I was like this small, unbelievable, very tiny. I saw Gojira, which is a French heavy metal band, and I love them. And I would love to one day collaborate with them. If Gojira is watching this right now, I would love to collaborate with you. How was your day? Well, my day was good. I'm in a big room now, actually. There are a few people here, and we've all had a very long day. But I think we're feeling good about it. So I'm feeling good. I've had a good day. I hope you've had a good day as well. I know good days are hard to find right now, but they may come your way sooner than you think. Oh no, English, I'm sorry. Desculpa. What's your favorite anime? All of them. I love all anime. I love all of it. My favorite hobby is still to read and to make stuff and to, of course, masturbate and eat. And I love walking in the forest and just walking around looking at people. But then it's scary when people look at you. You have to run away and hide behind another person, which then turns around and see you. You have to hide. So I like to watch people from afar, but not to interact with people. That's why I like that we have to keep a distance. It's very nice. Okay, I think I'm done talking. Yes, I love Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon is the bomb. It's the shit. I love it so much. And I also love Avatar: The Last Airbender, and you have to go and see it. And also you have to go and see She-Ra. They're all beautiful. And whoever it is that has a birthday today, happy birthday. I wish you a blessed future, and may the force be with you. And may you live long and prosper. No, just kidding. I like Star Wars much better than Star Trek. If I have to choose. Okay. I'm just gonna go and sing. And I'm gonna do this. Oh, like this. Okay. So, yes, I'm just gonna try. I want to thank you all for coming. I know this wasn't the best live stream you've seen in your life, but I'm gonna get the hang of it if I just do it a few times. It's a thing you have to kind of improve with time on. Yes. And you can hear this? Yeah? Okay. I was listening to the ocean. I saw a face in the sand, but when I picked it up, then it vanished away from my hands. And I had a dream I was 7, climbing my way in a tree. I saw a piece of heaven waiting in patience for me down. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. But no, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. I was painting a picture. The picture was a painting of you. And for a moment I thought you were here, but then again it wasn't true. And all this time I have been lying, oh, lying in secret to myself. I've been putting sorrow on the farthest place on my shelf. Da-dee-da. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. But no, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore, but I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? But no, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. 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 I can't take it anymore. Sorry. Thank you for the love. I don't like to rehearse too much, or I try to, but my mind can't concentrate on anything, like on anything that's not driven by creativity. So if I feel like I have to do something, my mind can't focus on it and I just end up doing something else instead. I tried rehearsing 2 times yesterday, and the first time I ended up making food. The second time I ended up like rearranging my books in the color of the rainbow. And the third time I think I just ended up asleep. So it's very hard to focus, but I tried as much as I can. I think, I know I would love to play more songs for you, but I might have to go on live another day, because a woman's gotta sleep, you know. I have a life. I need to go and sleep and make some food maybe for myself. It's gonna be lovely. But I can come on this live thing another time again, and then I can sing another song for you. It will be my blessed honor. Okay, I'm gonna try to leave this place. I don't know how to do it. I think I can press in the end. Flip camera, no. Okay, no, not there. I might just, oh, I see an off button. Okay, I hope this is it. I love all of you. Te amo. Muito obrigada. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias. I love you and have a good life.